By the late 1960s, quarterback had been well established as the glamour position of the NFL. He made the most money, got the most endorsements and TV appearances, and was usually the front man for the entire organization. The problem was, few fans actually understood how difficult the quarterback's job was and how tough a man you had to be to do it well. The young, the old, and the bold used sideline sound and wireless microphones to show fans exactly what it took to succeed at pro football's most demanding position.
Some quarterbacks occupy a field. A few rule it. Some quarterbacks hold the crowd. A few possess it. Some quarterbacks light up a team. A few ignite the play. These combustible few blaze with the X factors of generalship, intensity, intelligence, authority. There is a royalty apart from the position. When these men take the field, their fellow players are as attentive as the fans. Few quarterbacks are of this royal breed. They are the young, the old, and the bold. This is their story, the story of the pro quarterback. All eyes focus on the quarterback. They are the conquistadors in hip pads and helmets, the commanders-in-chief of the offense, ringmasters of sport's most complex show, artists painting bold strokes over a 100-yard landscape, gamblers winning all or nothing on one toss of the ball. Be it 9 yards or 99 yards, the quarterback's creed is that who rules the air wins the victory. A team's destiny revolves around his ability to throw a football. To a quarterback, the quickest and most startling way to score is the bomb. It is a flick of the wrist, a bullet whistling through autumn's air. The most feared bomb master in the pros is Darryl LaMonica, the strong-willed, strong-armed quarterback of the Oakland Raiders. LaMonica's philosophy of massive overkill through the air has devoured defenses for the past 3 years. It's saturation bombing with touchdowns coming in clusters. Passing is more than bombs. It is overcoming first downs, fourth downs, inches and time by dominating the defense with precise throws. Precision requires the skillful alliance of the quarterback and his receivers. The receiver is blood kin to the quarterback. His hands are the link between a quarterback's success or failure. Football's generals grow bold with the receiver's courage. They depend on his concentration and desire, and thrive on his luck. Receivers must make possible the impossible. The receiver is the quarterback's most spectacular ally. While the quarterback shares his successes with others, he is alone in his embarrassment. Mistakes are the result of the game's complexity. Quarterbacks employ hundreds of formations and have unlimited options at the snap of the ball. Generalship requires a craftsman fluidly manipulating his offense. It is more than ball handling. It is dealing aces in tight situations. The master of the unorthodox delivery was number 10, Fran Tarkenton, a nimble charlatan who dealt the ball to anyone wearing the same colored uniform. Tarkenton turned his teammates into unlikely quarterbacks who made the incredible seem almost commonplace. Tarkenton was also the first quarterback who ran as much as he passed. His success brought imitation as others quickly followed in his devious path. The quarterback who runs must savor his small triumphs over the defense because he is a man running with a time bomb about to explode. Without protection, scramblers are flies to be swatted. Tumblers without a net, bugs to be squashed. Ink blotters for the defense. Sidelines are not sanctuaries. They are places of pain. There is no safety in the open field for the quarterback. Quarterbacks soon learn the harsh reality that running is for others. Battles must be fought with arms and minds, not bodies. No team can survive without a healthy quarterback. If he can walk, he plays. If he cannot, a season is lost. A quarterback pays a severe price for running with the pros. The premium quarterback is the veteran who has aged gracefully and grown in wisdom. Such a man is John Brodie of the San Francisco 49ers, whose talent lies in recognizing and exploiting any defense.
355! 488! get it! He's in there!
Like Brody, all quarterbacks must detect the well-disguised seams in a defense and penetrate them. The route to a touchdown may be through the heart of the secondary or using just the sideline to slice down the field for a score. Generalship is courage as much as it is splitting defenses. Courage to John Brody is not letting your purpose or your will wither under attack.
Come on. You all right? X reverse, fullback, screen right. On one. Ready, break. Here he comes. Set! 323! 323! Split! Split! Cut! Get up, Brody! Get up! Cut! Watch the blind side! Cut! Watch him up, Sheriff! Beat him up! Beat him! Where they go, John? Here he comes. Set! 253! 253! Cut! Ow! Sorry, John. Are we missing him, or is there a guy free? Well, who's free? Why, we got to pick. He came inside of him. We should have somebody to pick him up.
Where have the blockers gone? They have fled from the hunters. The hunters are savage predators who have a singleness of purpose. Seek out the quarterback and tame him.
Hunt! Let's go, Ralph! Come on, turn around! That'll way to go! That'll way to go, D!
Quarterbacks are sought out and punished in many ways. They're crushed by 260-pound tidal waves rolling over them. They are trapped under an avalanche of plastic and leather armor. They are pushed, shoved, gored, and wiped out. They are calves in football's rodeo. Quarterbacks are matadors, scarred with the wounds of too many bouts with men twice their size. The will to win remains even while the body is dead. For John Brody, pain is forgotten when he inflicts the greater punishment of victory.
395! Cut! To the corner! Cut! Wicket, John, wicket! He's got it! Cut! Unload it, John, unload it! Step out of bounds! Got 2 yards! This is red left center, 57 wing delay. Fullback on one. Ready, break. 395! 395! Red shrimp, green shrimp, Rob! Here he comes. Cut! He's out with it! He's got
For
it!
13 seasons, John Brody has faced the challenges of the game. It is the mark of the pro that he has conquered most of them. For more than a decade, number 19 has meant John Unitas, the ice-cold perfectionist of the Baltimore Colts. At 37, the competitive fires still burn deep within the man who once said that you have to gamble in the NFL or die. Unitas has lived by these words for 14 seasons. His flair is not in his personality, but in his performance. Unitas is a classicist in exploring defenses, then exploding them. He is the pool shark, playing the corners, using the angles, needing only a few inches to run out victory. At 37, Unitas is an old general in the twilight of a brilliant career. So is Bart Starr, the Green Bay Packers. At 36, Starr has known more success than any modern quarterback. His development as a winner can be traced to the influence of one man, Vince Lombardi. Like Frankenstein, Starr was Lombardi's monster, and he translated the master's plan into 5 NFL titles and 2 world championships. During the reign of the Packer dynasty, Starr became the most effective passer in football history, but received little credit. Adulation was reserved for Jimmy Taylor, number 31, the rockin' sock fullback from LSU, and Paul Hornung, number 5, the golden boy. In an era when quarterbacks were idolized, it was Hornung and Taylor, not Starr, who were heroes. Like Unitas, Starr was not colorful, but daring. He took calculated risks by faking on obvious running downs and passing to unguarded receivers for easy scores. Fake once and score. Fake twice and score. Fake again and win the first Super Bowl. Bomb the Oakland Raiders and win the second Super Bowl. Though Starr won 2 Super Bowls, his greatest accomplishment was 5 NFL titles. In 1961 and 62, Starr led Green Bay to consecutive championships against the New York Giants. Dethroned for 2 years, he came back to beat Cleveland in the snow. The next year, his 4 touchdown passes buried Dallas 34-27. 1967 saw a frigid rematch in which Starr scored the winning touchdown on the game's last play as Green Bay won an unprecedented 3rd straight title. While Bart Starr and John Unitas dominate competition with their brains, Joe Namath and Sonny Jurgensen control the game with their arms. Vince Lombardi has called Sonny Jurgensen the finest quarterback ever to play the game. But happy-go-lucky Sonny was just a quarterback with a great arm until Lombardi arrived and changed his easy ways. Head coach Weeb Eubank, however, never outwardly affected Joe Namath. From his unconventional white shoes to his Mod God hair, Namath stands alone in his flamboyance. Though Namath's and Jurgensen's lifestyles differ, once they have a ball in their hands, they are a matched pair. Their passes are balloons floating, bullets exploding, missiles gliding, spirals cutting a perfect path to the receiver. If Namath and Jurgensen's soft shots fail, their arms become blurs shooting rockets through the secondary. From any place on the field, they rev up rainbows bursting into touchdowns. After the game, style is forgotten for charisma. For Sonny Jurgensen, it's the sound of a few hands clapping. For Joe Namath, it's the multitudes roaring. Los Angeles, California is the home of pro football's physical quarterback, Roman Gabriel, the NFL's most valuable player in 1969. Gabriel came to the pros with the strength of a linebacker and the ability to throw a football 50 yards on a line. His bullet passes put points on the scoreboard and turned the Rams into contenders. Gabriel's delivery then and now was never classic. It was simply overpowering the ball to the receiver from any distance. However, what separates Gabriel from all other quarterbacks is his incredible strength. At 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds, he stands in the pocket tall and strong, like a redwood, defying the defense to dislodge him. Gabriel considers losses personal defeats. Even when hopelessly trapped, he finds an outlet for his passes. Roman Gabriel is as tough and stubborn as his team symbol and relishes the physical challenge when he runs. Roman Gabriel runs head-on into collisions, and like all quarterbacks, takes a beating. But unlike any other general, past or present, he seeks out contact rather than avoids it, and gives back better than he receives. Like Gabriel, all quarterbacks' careers are a mixture of cheers, sadness, and despair. Quarterbacks must cherish success now before the game passes them by. For Roman Gabriel and all quarterbacks, the transition from young to bold to old comes fast. It's living a lifetime in a few short years.